بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. أما بعد، فالسلام عليكم جميعا ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. أعزائي طلبة وطالبات الصف التاسع الأساسي، أعزائي المتابعين أينما كنتم، أهلا وسهلا ومرحبا بكم في هذه الحلقة الرائعة إن شاء الله من سلسلة برنامج درس على الهواء الذي يأتيكم في مادة اللغة الإنجليزية للصف التاسع الأساسي. So here we go, and now it's time to shift from Arabic to English. We're going inshallah to start by reading the title of the unit, which is going to be unit number 3. It's show time. It's show time. This is the title of the unit. Now, what are we going to cover in this lesson? What are the objectives of today's lesson, and what are the activities that we are going to have today, inshallah? So, in order to answer all of these questions, so please keep quiet, keep smiling, and stay with me. First of all, the learning objectives. By the end of this lesson, you are going to achieve these 3 objectives. The first objective is to match words with their definitions. We are going to have some words with their definitions, and please pay attention to these words because we are going to have the same activity, the same question in your final exam, inshallah. The second objective is to listen for specific information. We are going to have a listening task as well. And the third objective for today is to use adverbs of manner properly. And this one is new to you, I know that. So please, as I said, keep quiet, pay attention to me, and keep smiling as usual. The first thing we are going to have is to have a warming up about our unit, which is unit number 3. The title of the unit, as I said, is show time. Now, when we say show time and we are here dealing with a show, one of the shows here, what comes to your mind? What comes to your mind when you hear the word show time? Yes, ya Muhammad? Thank you very much. Film. Thank you, Muhammad. Thank you. Film. One of the words that come to our minds when we hear the word show time is the word film. Thank you, Muhammad. Now, what about Al-Zahra? Yalla ya Zahra. TV. Excellent. TV. And we are on TV right now. Yes. The third word will be said by Abdullah. Yes, Abdullah. Yes, thank you. Script. Excellent. And this word is new to you. Thank you, Abdullah. Script. Okay. Like script writing. Then, ya Majida. Yes, ya Majida. Excellent. Cinema. We have film, TV, script, and cinema. Thank you very much. What about Ahmed? Yes, ya Ahmed. Performance. Excellent, ya Ahmed. Barakallah fiqh. Performance. Ada. Thank you very much. And the sixth word will be answered by Yalla ya Fattuma. Yalla ya Fattuma. Fatma. Scene. Excellent. Scene. We don't say skin. No. Scene. Because the letter C, if it's followed by E, I, or Y, is pronounced as sa. But if it's followed by any other letter, it's pronounced as ka, like camel, camel, C-A, camel. Okay? Then, thank you very much, ya Fatma. We will have, yes, Al-Fadl. Yalla, Al-Fadl. Play. Excellent. Play has so many meanings. And one of the meanings is in Arabic what? مسرحية. Thank you very much, ya Al-Fadl. Yes, ya Jinan. Yalla, ya Jinan. Actress. Excellent, Jinan. Actress. And we have so many actresses in Oman, like whom? Like فخرية خميس, أمينة عبد الرسول, لهم كل التحايا. Thank you. And we say actress for women. What about men? Yalla ya Stadi. What about men? What do we say? Actor, thank you. Like what? Like Salih Za'al, like so many other actors. And the last word is theater. Theater. And we have amphitheater as well. Theater means what? What does it mean? مسرح. Excellent. Barakallah fikum. Okay. Now, this is just a warming up, and we are going to see these words in our unit, which is unit number 3. Now, let's have the first activity for today. This activity is very important. We are going to have the same activity in the same question in the final exam. But in the final exam, you have to write the word by yourself. You are not going to watch the words with their definitions. No. You are going to have the word, the definition with some letters, and you have to spell the words correctly. Now, useful words. It's activity 2 on page 26 of the skills book. Look at the highlighted words on page 21 of the class book and match them with the definitions below. Write each word in the space provided. Now, first of all, how many definitions do we have? How many definitions do we have? Yes, Sumaya. Thank you very much. We have 8 definitions. Excellent. And here we have 8 words. We have to match these words with their definitions here. Yalla. Yes, ya Ali. Read the first definition. A building where people go to watch a film. Thank you, Ali. A building where people go to watch a film. Where do people go to watch a film? Do they go to the supermarket or to the beach? Yes, ya Najud. Yalla ya Najud. Thank you very much, ya Najud. Cinema. So a building where people go to watch a film, it's what? A cinema. C-I-N-E-M-A. Keep this word in your mind. The second word, ya Walid. Yalla ya Walid. Or the second definition, a moving picture that tells a story. Ya Walid. Which word is that? A moving picture which tells a story. Is it opera, theater, film, show, script, performance, or stage? Performance? Ya Walid, ركز معنا. A moving picture. Like what we have right now. That tells a story. Yes. Yes, who wants to help? Walid. Yes, ya Alia. Yalla ya Alia. Thank you very much. It's a film. Thank you. A moving picture that tells a story is a film. F-I-L-M. The third definition, ya Nizar. Yalla ya Nizar. A type of play that has music and singers. A type of play that has music and singers. Yalla ya Nizar. Yes, ya Nizar. Thank you very much, ya Nizar. It's opera. O-P-E-R-A is a type of play that has music and singers. Now, number 4, ya Layla. Yalla ya Layla. An event where people put on a show which is a play, dance, or songs. Again, an event where people put on a show which is a play, dance, or songs. Yalla ya Layla, Excellent, ya Layla. Performance. Thank you. Clap for Layla. Barakallah fish, ya Layla. So performance, P-E-R-F-O-R-M-A-N-C-E, is an event where people put on a show which is a play, dance, or songs. Yalla, number 5, the written form of people speaking in a play. The written form of people speaking in a play. Yalla ya Adil. The written form of people speaking in a play. Theater? Try again, ya Adil. The written form of play of people speaking in a play. Yes, ya Adil. Excellent. It's a script. Again, the written form of people speaking in a play. Script. Nas. S-C-R-I-P-T. And number 6, ya Sheikha. Yalla ya Sheikha. A performance in a theater on TV or radio. A performance in a theater on TV or radio. Is it theater? No. Show or stage? Yes, ya Sheikha. Show. Excellent. Barakallah fish. SHOW. Now, number 7. The part of a theater where actors or musicians do their performance. It's like this place. It's like this place. Yes, ya Khalid. Yalla ya Khalid. Stage. Excellent, Khalud. Barakallah fiqh. STAGE. And the last one. A building where people go to watch a performance. It's what? A theater. THEATRE. Excellent. Barakallah fikum. So here we have matched these words with their definitions. Now let's move to the second activity for today, which is the listening activity. You can go to the activity here or here. We are going to have a listening task. Listen to Ali, Maha, Amina, and Sami talking about their reasons for joining different classes. Then take the appropriate reason in the space provided. Before doing anything in the listening activity, we have to read the sentences and the questions that we have. This is the first thing you have to do when it comes to the listening tasks. طبعا it's activity 4 on page 26 of the skills book. Let's read the sentences first with their choices. Then we are going to play the recording, or you can find it here. Number 1, Ali is thinking of joining the stagecraft course because A, he is scared of standing up in front of an audience. B, he is good at making things. Number 2, Maha is going to join the on the stage course because A, she pretends to do things and make up funny voices or makes up funny voices. B, her teacher told her to. Number 3, Amina has decided to do the performance course because she saw puppets on her holiday. Do you know the meaning of puppets? B, she wants to find out more about puppets. Number 4, Sami has chosen to do the right script course next because A, he wants to improve his writing. B, he is bored. Now, listen to the recording here and then choose the correct answer. يلا بسم الله. Yes, where is the recording يا مخرجنا? It's not clear. Yes?
I want to find out more about...
يلا, here we go again.
Tape script 3.2.
Hi, I'm Ali. I'm really interested in everything to do with the stage, but I'm frightened of standing up in front of people and acting. However, I'm quite good at making things, so that's why I want to find out more about helping backstage with lighting, costume, and props.
Which one is that, huh? A or B?
Hello, I'm Maha. Some of my friends think that I'm a bit strange, because I'm always pretending to do things and sometimes make up funny voices as if I'm a different person.
Again.
My best friend said that's a good reason for me to become an actor.
Again, is it A or B? Yalla.
Last year, I went on holiday with my family to Indonesia. We went to lots of places and saw lots of things. I really enjoyed the shadow puppet shows because I liked the way the light and shadows from the puppets helped to tell the story. Also, I wanted to find out more about making puppets.
Again, A or B? And the last one is Sami.
I've been going to stage school for quite a long time now. I've done most of the courses, except the one about writing. That's because I find writing quite difficult, but I think it would be good for me to improve my script writing skills.
Okay, this is the end of this activity.
Tape script 3.2.
Now let's answer the sentences here. The first one is B. He is good at making things. Thank you. The second one, what about Maha? The second one, yalla ya Maha. A or B? A or B? A. Thank you ya Maha. Number three, ya Amina. Yalla ya Amina. A or B? Thank you ya Amina. It's B. And the last one, ya Sami. A or B? A? A ya Sami? A. Excellent. So the last one is A. Again, number 1 is B, number 2 is A, number 3 is B, and number 4 is A. Excellent. So those who have got 10 out of 10, thank you very much. And those who have got less than 10, please try again. And inshallah, you will get 10 out of 10 next time, inshallah. How was the listening task? It was very easy. Yes, thank you. Now, let's move to the third part of today's lesson, which is adverbs of manner. Before that, let's define the word an adverb. So what's an adverb? What's an adverb in English? What's an adverb? Don't say it in Arabic. I want to hear the definition in English. Don't say it in Arabic. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you very much, Ya Saleh. Okay, an adverb is a word that describes what? A verb. An adverb is a word that describes a verb. It doesn't describe a noun. It describes a verb. Now, let's take these two sentences in consideration. He speaks loudly and she walks quickly. Now, what are the adverbs here? What are the adverbs here? Yalla Ustadi. What are the adverbs here? Loudly, thank you, and quickly. Loudly and quickly. So, these are the adverbs. What do they describe? He or speaks, or she or walks, They go back to the word speaks and the word walks. And speaks and walks are verbs or nouns? Verbs or nouns, They are verbs. Excellent. They are verbs. So again, an adverb is a word that describes a verb. Like when I say, Muhammad is fast, this is an adjective. Muhammad is fast. The word fast goes back to Muhammad because it's an adjective. But when I say Muhammad walks very fast or Muhammad walks fast, I'm talking here about the word walk because it's an adverb. Be careful. The word fast can be an adverb and can be an adjective. Okay? So Muhammad is fast. Here I'm describing Muhammad. But Muhammad walks fast. I'm describing the action, the verb here. Okay? Now, before talking about the adverbs of manner, let's talk about the types of adverbs. We have 5 main types of adverbs in English. What are they? They are adverbs of time. The adverbs that show what? That show time. The adverbs of places. The adverbs that show places. Okay? The adverbs of manner. Thank you. Okay? And the fourth one is adverbs of degree, and the last one is adverbs of frequency. So we have 5 types of adverbs in English: adverbs of time, adverbs of place, adverbs of manner, adverbs of degree, and what? Adverbs of frequency. So these are the 5 types of adverbs in English. Now, what about our today's concern, اهتمامنا لليوم, okay, which is adverbs of manner. What do we mean by adverbs of manner? Who can read the definition here? Who can read the definition? Yes, ya Nuha. Yalla ya Nuha. An adverb, thank you. An adverb of manner describes how something happens. Thank you, Nuha. It describes how something happens. Okay, in which way? So, we use adverbs of manner are really useful because they let us add a lot of extra details to our sentences to make what we say more interesting and dynamic to the listeners or to the listener or the reader. Okay, so it's very important to use adverbs of manner when we write. especially when we are answering our writing questions, because we want the reader to be attracted to what we are writing. So we can write these words in order to make the reader attracted to our writing. So look at these examples to know what we mean by adverbs of manner. Again, an adverb of manner describes how something happens. Now, the first example, some people drive slowly. Again, what's the adverb in the sentence? What's the adverb? خلونا نحلل الجملة. Some people is the subject, okay? The subject, الفاعل, and people is a noun. Drive is a verb, and slowly is an adverb. ممتازين متفقين. Okay, so some people drive slowly. The word slowly shows how those people or how these people drive. It's an adverb that shows how something happens. Again, we can have a question here. How do some people drive? And the answer has to be some people drive what? Slowly. So this is how they drive. Now again, let's have this sentence. Please try to do your homework or to do your work quietly. Please try to do your work quietly. What's the adverb here? What's the adverb? Yes, excellent. It's quietly. And it describes which verb? Which verb? Thank you very much. To do your work quietly. How do you do your work? You have to do it what? Quietly. And the third sentence, okay, it rained heavily. Inshallah ينزل المطر يا رب قولوا آمين. It rained heavily. Okay, so we have it as the subject and it's a pronoun, a subject pronoun. Rained is the verb here and heavily is what? يا أطفال يا حلوين اشربوا الحليب. لا, you are fasting today. Okay, it rained heavily. Heavily is what? An adverb. Yeah, so it goes back to the word rained. It describes the word rained. Okay, how did it rain? It rained heavily. This is the meaning of adverbs of manner. Now let's have some extra things about adverbs of manner. So keep smiling يا أخي. يلا. Okay, now how to create an adverb of manner in a sentence? How to create an adverb of manner in a sentence? Yes. To make adverbs of manner, we usually add L and Y to the adjective. To make adverbs of manner, we usually add L and Y to the adjective. We have an adjective like these adjectives, quick, careful, and nice. Just we put L and Y like this. Quick becomes quickly. Careful as an adjective becomes carefully as an adverb. Nice, وركزوا على هذه الكلمة nice, the last letter is E here. We have to put L and Y in order to make it what? An adverb. Nice is an adjective, and in order to make it an adverb, we just add L and Y. With most English adjectives, we do the same thing in order to make them adverbs. Now, there are some exceptions, like this one. When an adjective ends in a consonant plus Y, we change the Y to I, then we add L and Y. Before talking about this exception, let's recall what we know about consonants and vowels. As you know, we have 26 letters in English. طبعا, when it comes to sounds, we have 44 sounds. But you have to focus on the letters now. We have 26 letters. Okay? 21 of them are consonants and 5 of them are vowels. What are the 5 vowels in English? If you know the 5 vowels, you will know the 21 consonants. The 5 vowels in English are A, okay, E, I, O, and U. Okay? This lovely face. A, E, I, O, and U. These are the 5 vowels. And the other letters are consonants. So when an adjective ends in a consonant, like B, S, T, etc., plus the letter Y, we change the letter Y to the letter I, then we add L and Y. Let's have these examples. Happy, heavy, and easy. We have P as a consonant, V as a consonant, and S as a consonant. And the last letter is Y. Okay. If we have something like this, we have to delete or omit the letter Y. نحذفه هذا. Okay, we have to delete it. Then we have to put I in its place and then L-Y. Is that clear? Again, يلا heavy. يلا يا أستاذي. Heavy, what do? We delete the letter Y, then we put I, after that L, and the last thing is Y. Thank you. And يلا the last word easy يا مخرجنا. يلا يا مخرجنا, the last word easy. What do we do here? Thank you very much. We delete the letter Y, then we put I, L, Y. Happily, heavily, and easily. Okay? And the second exception is like this. When an adjective ends in LE, we drop the E and add Y. So if the last 2 letters in English, in the adjective are L and E, we have to delete the letter E and put Y directly, like this. Simple, humble, and gentle. We have to delete this letter, the letter E, simply, humbly, and gently. Okay? So just delete the letter E and put the letter Y. Is that clear? Again, with most English adjectives, we put ly if we want to change them from adjectives into what? Adverbs. But we have 2 exceptions here. If the last 2 letters are a consonant plus Y, we delete the letter Y, like in the word happy, then we put I, L, and Y. If the last 2 letters are L and E, ما مثل nice, If the last 2 letters are L and E, we have to delete the letter E and put Y directly. We don't double the letter L. Okay? Now let's have this activity here. طبعا these are the rules here. Yalla, use what you know about spelling adverbs from the language focus box to turn the following adjectives into adverbs. Use the example to help you. Now, yalla, polite طبعا becomes politely. Now, quiet يا الزهراء. يلا يا الزهراء. Quiet. Thank you, Zahra. Quietly, we just add L and Y. What about speedy يا هلال. يلا يا هلال. Speedy. Speedy. Thank you, Hilal. Speedy becomes what? Becomes what? ركزوا معي. When an adjective ends in a consonant plus Y, we change the Y to I, then we add Y. Thank you, ya Hilal. Speedy, we delete the letter Y, then I, L, and Y. Excellent. Then careful, ya Maya. يلا يا Maya. Careful. Excellent, ya Maya. Carefully. Okay. Carefully. Excellent. What about terrible? يا من هيثم. يلا يا هيثم. Terrible. The last 2 letters are L and E. Excellent. We delete the letter E, then we put Y. Thank you, Haytham. Noisy. 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 Huda. يلا يا Huda. Noisy. Excellent. Noisily. Excellent. We delete the letter Y, then I, L, and Y, because we have S plus a consonant. A consonant plus Y. Number 7. Loud. Loud. يلا يا مخرجنا. Loud. Loud. What do we do here? Loudly. Excellent. Thank you very much. Loudly. And number 8. يلا أستاذ ناصر. Number 8. Angry. Angry. We have R as a consonant. Then Why? Look at this rule. يلا يا أستاذ ناصر. Yes, excellent. Angrily. We delete the letter Y, then we put I, L, and Y. And the word nice, the last two letters are not L and E. The last two letters are C and E. So what do we do here? Yes, we just put L and Y. Excellent. بارك الله فيكم. كلكم ممتازين ما شاء الله عليكم. حتى المخرج ممتاز. بارك الله فيك. Now, where does an adverb of manner go in a sentence? المخرج يريد هدية وجائزة منكم. Okay, where does an adverb of manner go in a sentence? Is it before the verb, after the verb, or where exactly? Yalla, look at the explanation here because we don't have a lot of time. Okay, in most cases, adverbs of manner come after the verb. In most cases, adverbs of manner come after the verb. Like this, I ran to the shop quickly. Ran is the verb and quickly is the adverb. So we have the verb first, then the adverb. ممتاز. In most cases, adverbs of manner come after the verb. But, or sometimes, the adverb of manner is put before the verb. Like this sentence. I quickly ran to the shop. Again, in most cases, adverbs of manner come after the verb. Sometimes the adverb of manner is put before the verb, like this one. This is the adverb. Okay? And here we have ran. Okay? So, the adverb in this sentence comes before the verb. Also, we can put adverbs of manner after the verb and before the preposition plus the object. If we have a preposition in the sentence and it's followed by an object, we can say like this. I ran, this is the verb, okay? The verb, I ran quickly, adverb, okay? To preposition and the shop is the object. Again, in most cases, adverbs of manner come after the verb, like I ran as a verb, to the shop quickly as an adverb. Sometimes the adverb of manner is put before the verb, like this one, I quickly ran to the shop. We can put the adverbs of manner after the verb and before the preposition plus the object. If we have a preposition in the sentence, if we don't have a preposition, this one will be not correct, okay? As we will see in the second slide. So here we have this example. I ran quickly to the shop. Ran is a verb, quickly is an adverb, then to is a preposition, and the shop is an object. Now we have some notes here. Yalla, these are the notes. The first note is, if there is no preposition, as I said, if there is no preposition, we do not put the adverb between the verb and the object. Like this one, I wrote quickly the letter. No, we cannot say a sentence like this because there is no preposition. So we can say only I wrote the letter quickly, or I quickly wrote the letter. We cannot say I wrote quickly the letter. This sentence is not correct. Again, how can we make it correct? We can say I quickly wrote the letter, or I wrote the letter quickly. This is the first note. فاهمين؟ ممتازين. طيب. The second note, if there are two verbs in the sentence, the position of the verb can change the meaning. Look at these two examples. They accepted the offer immediately. This is the adverb. This is the first verb. Okay, verb number one. They accepted the offer immediately and moved out. Moved out is the second verb. Okay. So look at the meaning of the first sentence. They accepted the offer immediately and moved out. Okay. Now what about the second sentence? They accepted the offer. They accepted the offer. Accepted is the first verb. Okay, and moved out. moved out is the second verb. So how can we add how can we change the meaning here? By saying they accepted the offer and moved out immediately. The first sentence, they accepted the offer immediately. So immediately goes only back to the first verb, not the two verbs, only to the first verb, which is accepted here. But in the second sentence, they accepted the offer and moved out immediately. So immediately describes the two verbs, accepted and moved out. Is that clear? Barakallah fikum. Now, let's have some examples here, or some activities, I mean. Read the following definitions and guess which adverbs from the box below they refer to. Write the adverbs in the space provided. Yes, ya Selma. Yalla ya Selma. When you are pleased about something, is it excitedly, happily, sharply, grumpily, or apologetically? Ya Selma, when you are pleased about something. Right now I'm very pleased because I have you there, okay, and I have some people here. Yes, ya Selma, thank you very much. Happily, happy means excited, okay, and excited means happy. Thank you. The second one, complaining a lot and unhappy about something. Complaining a lot and unhappy about something. Yes, ya Salim. Yalla ya Salim. Excellent. Grumpy, just complaining. Okay. Number 3, when you are sorry about something. When you are sorry about something, ya Fatima. Apologetically. Thank you. Apologetically. Apologize means to say sorry. Apologize. So apologetical is an adjective and apologetically is an adverb. Number 4, sudden and quick. Sudden and quick, ya Abdullah. Yes, sharply. And the last one, excitedly, means feeling full of action, keen and enthusiastic. Keen and enthusiastic have the same meaning. Keen, enthusiastic, passionate, zeal and zealous. These 4 words mean the same thing. متحمس in Arabic, okay? So it's excitedly, feeling full of action, keen and enthusiastic. These are the meanings of these adverbs in English. So keep them in your notes, and in your minds as well. Okay, now let's move to the second activity here. Write sentences. As we have already said, we can put the adverb before the verb, after the verb, and sometimes before, after the verb and before the preposition and the object. Now, خلونا نطبق هذا القاعدة هنا. The first, or the example says, he walked home. We can say, he quickly walked home, he walked quickly home, or he walked home quickly. Now, what about the first example here? She spoke to the class. We have a preposition. طبعا, and the adverb here is soft. Yes, ya Muhannad. Okay, thank you, Muhannad. We can say she softly spoke to the class before the adverb, and she spoke to the class softly after the verb, and she spoke softly to the class after the verb and before the preposition and the object. Again, all of these sentences are correct. She softly spoke to the class. She spoke to the class softly, and she spoke softly to the class. Now, what about the second sentence? Yes, who wants to do the second sentence? Yalla, understand. Yes, ya Amjad. Yalla, ya Amjad. He cycled to work. Okay, he cycled to work. And the adverb is careful. Yalla, ya Amjad. Excellent. He carefully cycled to work. What else? He cycled to work carefully and like this one. Okay? He cycled carefully to work. Thank you, ya Amjad. Barakallah fish. Ahsanti. And sentence number 3. Before we do the sentence, look at the sentence carefully. I shut the door. Do you have a preposition here? Do we have a preposition? No. So, how many sentences can we make here? Two sentences. ممتازين. What are they يا عهد؟ Yes يا عهد. I shut the door quickly and I quickly shut the door. Thank you very much. Okay, I quickly shut the door and I shut the door quickly. Can I say I shut quickly the door? No, I can't because there is no preposition. And the last sentence يا الحسين. يلا يا الحسين. They drove the car and the adverb here is dangerous. الحسين, how many sentences can we make here? 3? ها؟ الحسين ركز معي. There is no preposition here. Thank you. They are. We can make 2 sentences. What are they, Al-Hussein? The first sentence is they dangerously drove the car, and the second sentence is they drove the car dangerously. Sorry, not carefully. Dangerously. The adverb is dangerously, not carefully. Okay, they drove the car dangerously and they dangerously drove the car. Thank you very much, Al-Hussein. Barakallah feek. Now, how much time is left, ya mukhrijna? How much time is left? Okay. Now, we have some activities here. Activity number 1 says adjectives into adverbs. Change the following adjectives into adverbs. We have already talked about the rule, the rule about or the rule for which we can change the adjectives into adverbs. Okay, now change the following adjectives into adverbs. The first adjective is clumsy. Clumsy. We have S and Y. إيش نسوي هنا? What's the word? What's the word? Thank you very much. ممتازين ما شاء الله عليكم. Clumsily. Clumsily. C-L-U-M-S then I-L-Y. So we delete the letter Y and put I-L and Y. Playful. Playful. طبعا, is it an exception? No, it's not. So what's the word? Play full plus L and Y. So playfully. Thank you. Horrible. Horrible يا خديجة. يلا يا خديجة. Horrible. Horrible. خديجة. خديجة. Yes. Horribly. Thank you. Okay. H-O-R-R-I-B-L and Y. Thank you. We delete the letter E and put Y. يلا يا محمود. Forceful. 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 To force somebody. Okay. Okay, Mahmoud. Forcefully. Thank you. Force. Full plus L and Y. Thank you. Happy. 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 And you have to be happy. Okay. Yes, ya Saida. Because we have the word happy. Yes, ya Saida. Happily. Thank you. What do we do here, ya Saida? Yalla. Can you come here and write the word? She cannot come because she doesn't have a microphone. Okay. Happily. Thank you. H-A-P-P. Then I-L and Y. Thank you. Yes, ya. Yalla ya Ahmoud. Yalla Ahmoud. Cheerful. Cheerful. It's like forceful and playful. Yalla Ahmoud, huh? Cheerfully. Thank you. Cheerfully. Excellent. Cheer. Full plus L and Y. Slow. 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 يا يا سريعة. سريعة اسمها؟ اوكي. سميناها سريعة. Slow. Slowly. Thank you يا سريعة. Okay. S-L-O-W-L and Y. Then simple يا طالب. يلا يا طالب. Simple. We have L and E. يلا يا طالب. Thank you. Simply. Okay. S-I-M-P-L and L and Y. طالب? No. Only Y. Thank you. And the last word is wild. Wild. Yalla. Somebody from behind the screens. Yes. Ya Mace. Yalla ya Mace. Wild. Wildly. Thank you very much, ya Mace. You are excellent. Wildly. Excellent. Thank you very much. Okay. Now, since we have only 5 minutes, we have to finish everything here. Now, match the adverb and meaning and write the adverbs in the space provided. Then choose 5 different adverbs, look up their meanings and write them in your exercise book with their definition. Okay, now the first one, moving or happening at unhurried speed. Unhurried speed, is it quickly, safely, politely, quietly or slowly? Sorry. Okay, moving or happening at unhurried speed. Thank you very much. So the word is slowly. Thank you, ya Salwa. Thank you very much. Number 2, in a way that is pleasant and not rude. Not rude. Not rude. Okay, the opposite of rude is what? Polite. So what's the adverb here? Politely. Thank you. Politely. Then number 3, at a fast speed. Fast speed. Thank you very much. It's quickly. Okay. Then number 4, in a way that does not make much noise. Is it safely or quietly? Quietly or safely? Yeah, safe. Yeah, safe. In a way that does not make much noise. Quietly. Excellent. Quietly. And you are very quiet today. Safe. Okay. Quietly. And the last one with Ustadha Najma. Yalla Ustadha Najma. In a way that will not cause harm or damage. In a way that will not cause harm or damage. Yes, safe. Thank you. Safely. Safely. In a way that will not cause harm or damage. So the first one is slowly, the second one is politely, the third one is quickly, number 4 is quietly, and number 5 is safely. Now look at this activity. Rewrite the sentences. You have to do this activity by yourselves. Rewrite the sentences with the adverbs in the correct place. The first one, he ran to catch quickly the bus. We have a preposition here, so we can put 3 sentences. He climbed safely the mountain. There is no preposition, so how many sentences can we make here? Thank you. 2 sentences. Here you have to rewrite the sentences. Rewrite the sentences correctly, okay? If the sentence or if the verb is in its is not in its correct place, you have to put it in its correct place. Now, number 3, she smiles at happily him. This one is not correct, so you have to correct it. Number 4, the slowly boat sank into the sea. And again, the sentence is not correct. You can make how many sentences here? 3 sentences because we have the preposition into here. Before finalizing everything, I have a competition for you. Back to the competitions here. A competition. In this competition, we have to change the adverbs, the adjectives into adverbs. Also, we have to do like the activity that we have seen, in which we have to write 3 or 2 sentences. Again, if there is a preposition, خلينا نرجع. If there is a preposition like this one, he ran to catch quickly the bus, we can write 3 sentences like this. He quickly ran to catch the bus, or he ran to catch the bus quickly, or he ran quickly to catch the bus. So these are the sentences that we can make. So again, yalla, take a photo here and good luck with your competition. And at the end of this lesson, and by holding this notebook, I have to say, الحياة دفتر مفتوح فاكتب فيه ما ينفعك في يومك وغدك ودون فيه ما يرفع درجاتك في دنياك وأخراك. نسأل الله أن يرفع البلاء عنا وعن العالم أجمع. والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.